In this tutorial, we will see how to use, directly, the Rhino commands. The plugin RhinoParametrics interprets the standard commands of Rhino and created parametric objects with it. In this way, you can keep your work habits and insert the associativity concepts and parametric objects in your numeric models. Let us begin by creating simple points. Left-click to create a unique point, or right-click to create several points. When you select a point, the tree view is expanded and we can see all points were aggregated under the active container, the param object node. Continuing by creating a new rectangle in the right view, in the same way the rectangle and its anchor point appears in the tree view. Create a B-spline by using existing creative points. Here we can see that the only new object is the B-spline. The plugin has understood that we wished to use the existing points. We can edit the B-spline to see which reference objects it has. It's the first created points which were selected to build the B-spline. We can create an extrusion of the rectangle along the B-spline. Select Menu Surfaces, Extrude along a curve. We select the rectangle, then the B-spline, and we see the results appear. Let us edit the extrusion to add a cap. When we use the dynamic and static commands of the plugin, we increase significantly our productivity. Use of the plugin allows us to keep these working habits and make Rhino parametric. Here we can easily add a fillet to the extrude curve. To do this, we go to Edit the Rectangle and go to the Tab option. Select the fillet and place a value. If the extrusion is displayed in red, it's because the object is out of date. Open the definition and check the construction. The plugin informs you that it's the rectangle that is out of date. Open the contextual menu of the rectangle and choose Definition. By making a check, the plugin says that it didn't succeed to make the fillet. Return in the Option tab and decrease the value. By making a check, we have no message. It's that the fillet is created. By validating the dialog box, the extrusion is updated and we see the fillet on it. Activate the ortho mode, create a polyline. We see that with the ortho mode, the plugin automatically creates spatial markers. The first point is a XYZ and the following points are relative points. Edit a relative point. The definition of a relative point takes a reference point, here the point 64. Take a C-plane, here the top C-plane. To define the spatial marker display plane, we give a constraint direction X, Y or Z, and we give an offset length. We can also set an offset value. It's in fact a simple rotation. We see the angular marker displaying and we can choose the position of the linear marker. By clicking OK, we see that all other points are updated at the same time. This tutorial is really very simple, but with a little experimentation and action combining the static and dynamic commands, we really increase productivity during creation and especially in the modification stage.